So here's just a thought. I feel like a lot of us have been conditioned not to think. I truly feel like there's a lot of people out here just on automatic mode, but just not thinking, like on the way to, when you're in the car, on the way to wherever you're going, you normally have the radio playing. So the music or the commercials, they're filling your brain waves with words, with frequency, with busyness. So you don't really have time to process your own inner thoughts. However, if you were to turn off the radio and you ride wherever you're going just with the radio off, it gives you time to appreciate the birds, to appreciate the wind, to appreciate your surroundings, and most importantly, your inner thoughts. When you come home from, working or whatever you're doing, and you're at home, then you fill your time with television, right? TV takes up that time, and it's always something to binge watch, right? On Netflix, always something to binge watch. They have even if we were in the apocalypse for years, we still wouldn't run out of things to watch on Netflix because it's busy brain time. Now, how much time do you allocate to processing your thoughts? Or let's say you have a space where you didn't really plan on doing anything, or you just happen to be by yourself and you're like, oh shit, what is this? My inner thoughts? Like I'm thinking? I feel like thinking comes as a surprise to most people. When I was reading George Orwell's 1984 and they had thought police, like in 2024, it's not far-fetched. There is like a silent war against thinking. You know how they have like war on drugs, war on whatever. It's a war on thinking. Because as the matrix starts to crumble more and people start to realize, like, wait a minute, this reality isn't reality, or the math isn't mathing, like some things aren't adding up. And so thoughts that are not of, the conformity bias, or thoughts that are not, of what the masses are thinking, are labeled conspiracy. Your thoughts are literally labeled conspiracy if you do not adhere to the boundaries of this reality. Like I saw a lot of people questioning the solar eclipse, and immediately, just because you were questioning the solar eclipse, just because you were questioning the nature of your reality, you're labeled as, this person isn't really, they're not going along with the system, therefore they must be crazy. So, how much time do you spend thinking? The more that you think, the more that you tap into source energy that's available to you at all times. I just think most people don't spend time thinking. And if a lot of people did spend more time thinking, then I think we would spend less time all being mental, energetic slaves to the system. Yeah, just a few thoughts.